If this message is finding you, it is because you are finally ready to hear this truth. Now, this is something that you personally have been working on for a long time. You have been working on various aspects of this. And when I start to get into the reading, you'll know more about what I'm explaining. But for right now, you've been working on various aspects of this. And it is time for you to fully devote yourself to this new practice, this new taking action, this new thing, this new person, this new creation that you have been brewing. Okay? And part of what comes with this is fully committing to being here now. Okay? Being so present with the reality that you are living, that there is absolutely no space for stories. And this is what I mean when I talk about you've been working on various aspects of this for a long time. You have been working on clearing karma. You've been working on healing wounds, working through toxic masculine, feminine beliefs, all of these things, okay? And what you're being called to do now, have you ever seen because the image is coming to me like an iceberg, right? And have you ever seen a picture of an iceberg where the iceberg on top is like 1/15 of what's going on under the surface, right? And so the work that you have been doing thus far has been preparation to get to what's truly underneath, to actually access the full value, the full validity of your power. What you have been doing thus far has been preparation. You've just been scratching the surface of what you are truly capable of and what you came here for. What you are about to embark on is literally the journey of your soul. Your soul came here to this specific time in human evolution, in reality, so that it can have this experience. Your soul wants to feel the fullness of itself in this lifetime. So if you have been wondering if enlightenment or bliss or nirvana is meant for you in this lifetime, like, you are that person. You are that person that is meant to bring the frequency of presence into your physical being. And without doing it now, you will never get there. So many times we make promises to ourselves, to others, to whatever it is in our lives. And we say, oh, I'll work on that tomorrow. Or next time they approach me like this, I'm going to behave differently. Or in the future, I will this. No. You cannot get to the future without knowing how to be present now. There is nothing outside of this moment, and this is what you are being called for. You are being called to be so present that no matter what happens, you do not have space for the emotional reactivity, okay? So something may happen in your reality, and you might feel the emotion arise, but if you are truly present, you allow the emotion to arise and to release. Okay, you don't hang on to it. You don't make a story about it. You feel it fully, viscerally in your body. Maybe that means you break out in tears. Maybe that means you scream in anger. Maybe that means you just sit down and process. But that, I guarantee you, without adding stories to it, that will bring you to 1/10 of the time that it normally takes you to process these things. And this is why you're going to be getting to the full iceberg under the surface, is because the amount of energy that you spend creating stories and making sense of the emotions that you are feeling, rather than just digging in and feeling them, you will be shocked at the amount of energy that is coming to you. You were not meant to waste all of your time in the mind. You are somebody who is so unbelievably powerful. Unbelievably powerful. And up to this point, you have been using that power in completely, one, inconsistent ways, two, ways that aren't actually serving you, and three, wasting it on others. Now it is time to be so present with the moment, present with yourself, that there is no space to hold resentments, to hold anger towards others. There is no space for any of that. And it is truly an exciting time to experience this. It is truly the evolution of your soul. You were meant to come here to break free of your limitations, to break free of your lack-based mindsets, to create beauty, wealth, prosperity, love, abundance, joy, happiness in this world. And it has always been accessible to you. And now is an amazing time, because now you actually have the access to this part of your being. You have done the preparation work that it has taken to be able to level up in this way. So you're not being called to deepen your practice out of a place of you're not doing good enough. Don't allow that story to come in. You have been doing so well. You have been succeeding so much on what you have been doing. It is now time that you get access to your full power to truly make an incredible impact on everything in your life. So if you saw this message, this one's for you. Remember who you are. Remember what you came here to do. Remember the wisdom of your heart. Remember to be present. How can you bring love into every single moment? And what you do in that love will change from moment to moment, okay? So a lot of people think, if I'm loving, that means I help everyone. Or if I'm loving, that means I only do this, or I will only do that. And if you're truly loving, your choices and your actions will change moment to moment, because you radically accept that what you need changes from moment to moment, and that what others need changes from moment to moment. So bringing love to everything does not mean being nice to everyone. That is not what bringing love means. Bringing love, bringing the highest vibration, the highest expression of love is going to be different in each and every moment. But I can tell you one thing, it does include compassion. It includes compassion for yourself and for others. So if you have a question of where do I go from here, ask yourself, what would be the highest expression of love in this moment? And maybe it's to do something for yourself, maybe it's to do something for another, maybe it's to make a certain choice in the day that you wouldn't normally make, maybe it's to honor something about somebody else that normally annoys you. Whatever that is, when you truly become present with yourself and the world around you, you will be guided, and you will not have to even ask those questions. It will become so clear to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below for more. And we will see you in the next video. Big love, Serena.